As a longtime supplier of automation systems to the largest dairy processing companies in the world, MMCI was excited to utilize its expertise in the food industry for one of the largest raw food producers in North America. Like many meat and frozen food processors, our client wanted to eliminate the amount of human exposure to the freezing temperatures of the palletizing area while increasing productivity. And, like many palletizing projects, the solution needed to fit within a very limited space in the facility and be delivered and installed with minimal disruption to the operation. After carefully inspecting the client's facility, environment, and existing equipment, MMCI's engineers concluded that a FANUC M410IB140H with a ROBOSUITS protective enclosure would be the optimal solution for this application. This highly flexible robot requires a very small working area and can be outfitted with a protective robot suit enclosure and integrated heating system to keep the robot and its servo axes at an ambient temperature. The heating system supplies warm air into the suit when the temperature inside drops below the robot's minimum operating temperature and eliminates problems associated with frozen and blocked air lines. To allow the robot to handle a wide variety of case sizes, styles, and weights, it was configured with end-of-arm tooling featuring 8 pneumatic gripping heads in 2 zones that grip each case from the top and then place it on the pallet according to the pre-programmed configurations. Having determined the best robot and end-of-arm tooling for the job, MMCI then turned to designing a compact cell layout that would fit into the tight area. The solution was to integrate an automated pallet rotating turntable that would allow for the direct palletization of the cases, effectively streamlining and automating what was originally an entirely manual operation. As an empty pallet enters the cell, fixed positioners align it into position and the turntable rotates 90 degrees counterclockwise. While the pallet is being positioned, the robot has already picked a case and is paused in mid-air above the pallet, waiting for the turntable to complete its rotation. After the rotation is complete, the robot proceeds to palletize all remaining cases until the finished pallet is released down the outbound conveyor on its way to the stretch wrapper. To further limit human exposure to the area, MMCI's engineers integrated a custom-designed MMCI FD1500 automated pallet dispenser into the robotic cell. With a pallet capacity of 15 pallets, the FD1500 allows the robot to palletize for extended periods of time with little to no operator oversight. Several other unique features were also designed into the robotic cell to accommodate the customer's established maintenance and safety procedures. Magnetically coated Category 4 gate switches monitoring every cell access point respond only to programmed transmitters and cannot be overridden by simply placing a magnet or latch from another door next to the receiver. Separate high and low voltage enclosures allow maintenance to be performed on low voltage controls without power shutdown or arc flash protection. And a dedicated robotic maintenance function moves the robot arm in front of the cell door to allow for easy access to the end-of-arm tooling when adjustments are needed. The machine was then fully tested at MMCI's Robotic and Automation Technology Center in St. Louis, Missouri, before being deployed to the facility, where MMCI engineers installed the system and trained personnel on its operation and maintenance. Visit mmcirobotics.com today to find out how we can engineer a complete solution for you.